Good afternoon, passengers. MegaSim here with a slightly different episode. Just because Dovetail Game has released some new screenshots of Train Sim World 2. So, wanted to share them with you guys, with you all. And what we'll do is we'll look a little bit closer at them. And I will leave a link in the description below to those images so you can download them yourself and take a good look yourself. But I thought it'd be good to have something now to go through. So, we have got a couple of images from the ICE. We've got a couple of images for the Bakerloo Line, and we've got a couple of images of the SandPatch. So what we're going to do is we're going to flick through these images and we're going to have a look a little bit closer at them. And I'll read some of the text that is mentioned in the news article. So anyway, let's go for the first one. Bam! Look at that. So that is the ICE 3M that we know of. And just to the left, that's the DBBR 442, isn't it? And it's in red. It's in red. Oh, lovely. That is so good. That is so good. So, let's read it. Take your first look at Cologne Hauptbahnhof. Go underground at Baker Street and get up close with the power of CSX on the SandPatch grade. So, we are going to have a look at these images. So the first one was the Schnellfahrstrecke Cologne-Aachen, then the Bakerloo Line and the SandPatch grade. Now, apologies on my pronunciation. I really need to get these right. I have tried listening to how to say it, but I can never get them right, so apologies on that. But the Driegaardbrücke, just outside Düren, is one of the more iconic structures of the Cologne-Aachen high-speed line, the first of its kind in the world. So, we'll be able to race over this piece of history with the Intercity Express, the ICE. So I made a mistake last time. I said ICE. No, it's ICE, Intercity Express, and the Regional Express traction. So let's have a look at the second image that we've got for the ICE. Oh, look at that going over the bridge. Now that is a nice train. And don't forget, this train is in the same family as the E320, the Eurostar, the latest version. So that's why there's similarities in the look and feel of it. It's in the similar family of designer, of manufacturer. So, yeah, that is good. What do you think? What do you think of the ICE? Is that something you're looking forward to going on? I'm looking forward to the ICE. It is 70 kilometres, isn't it? So it won't last too long, but then it's like the Great Western Express, isn't it? But I'm looking forward to the 442 in red. That'll be nice to have a go on. Now, I am going to skip to the SandPatch grade. So, from the widespread Cumberland Yard and loco facilities at the Mons Post Office, there is no end to the heavy hauling action on the Keystone Subdivision SandPatch grade. Tackle aboard a trio of CSX's motive power masterpieces. So, there we go. That looks pretty decent. So, we know that this was already out on the PC, but not the console. So, they've upgraded a few features on that to allow it to be used on the console. So, I am looking forward to that. You know, I'm not very freight orientated, but we are trying to get there. You've seen videos this week that have gone down that route. So, yeah, that's the first image. That looks good. I like the look of that. And the second image. Yeah, so that was one thing that they mentioned in their Q&A, that the crossings, the level crossings, with the PC version went up and down as the train went past, but it just caused havoc with the processor because it was trying to guess it halfway through the train and it was always going up and down. So, as we know from the Q&A, those level crossings are down constantly. And they won't go back up like they used to because it just couldn't cope with trains going through. Was it up? Was it down? Sometimes it was up. Sometimes it went down halfway through the train running through. Anyway, we know that these are going to be some pretty long trains. So I am looking forward to going on the SandPatch grade. I am looking forward to that. But in order, the third level that I am looking forward to is the SandPatch. The second is the ICE and the 442. But with all of us, well, with a lot of us, and I am really looking forward to this as well, is this one. The full length of the Bakerloo Line. 1972 Classic Mark II stock, the oldest stock on the Underground at present. deep level stations, you know that there are two types of underground trains. In terms of size, Bakerloo is one of the smaller ones, like the Central Line or the Jubilee Line, whereas you've got the bigger ones like the Circle, the District, Metropolitan, Hammersmith and City. They're the bigger ones, but Bakerloo is the smaller character of that. But yes, I like that. So let's have a closer look at this image. So we can see that this is Baker Street. Controller is in the shutdown position, so we've got a nice thing there. Okay, so just bog standard, or not bog standard, you know, plain type advertising, so not branded or anything. That would be cool if there would be some branded ones in there. But yeah, I can see that the machines on the top, in the middle, they don't look like they're working on the telephone, so it'll probably be just the accelerator and the brake that will be working on this. But I do like the look of that. Have you ever visited Baker Street before? Annoyingly, they've not shown the tile finish of Sherlock Holmes, which I think is in the game because they mention it in the description, but they are not showing it off yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be a good one. So yeah, that's Baker Street. Now let's look at the second image. Oh! See? I haven't even looked at these images yet. This is the first time. There he is. There is Sherlock Holmes. Arthur Conan Doyle's legendary detective. Sherlock Holmes is in the tile work. Yes, we know he's in the tile work and he looks good. And I love the detail that they've got on the map at the top with a bit of dirt on it, with a bit of grime. That's nice. Now, I know there was a couple of comments from people wanting these Bakerloo Line, wanting the underground trains to be dirty, so hopefully they are. They're going to be dirty. Well, we'll wait and see, but I hope they are. From looking at that map, I think they will be grimy on the outside, because we're in the underground. Look at the dust and the dirt under there. Those trains get dirty, but I would not want to be on that train right now. You know, it is very hot outside, so what is it like on the Bakerloo Line right this moment in London? Not sure, but we're okay. We are cool. We are nice. So, Harrow and Wealdstone, sorry, all the way to Elephant and Castle with all the integrations in between of the links of all the other lines. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Now, Train Sim World, so Dovetail Games have mentioned that they're going to be posting weekly updates. So hopefully we'll get some video footage soon, so we'll have a look at that. Maybe some more images. We're still waiting to hear about the next Q&A. Really looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll be doing a recap on that as well, so let me know. Thank you also to our new subscribers. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. It is going mental. It's just amazing to see new subscribers, new viewers coming along. And funnily enough, it was only going to get released on the 1st of July, but I just couldn't help myself. As you saw at the beginning on the intro, we've got a new branded logo because we didn't have one before. I've gone for it, designed a little logo which looks like an M, which also looks like a tunnel. So train related in that way. So hopefully you enjoy that. Also, we are on Facebook now. Twitter, Instagram, gonna try and do that as well. Instagram's going really well. Twitter's a bit quiet, but Instagram is going quite well. So hopefully you can join along with that. But with Twitter, it's nice to send photos and images of other trains that you've been doing. But yeah, if you have any train lines that you like, driving, things like that, add me within the Insta story so I can have a look. Link me in so I can have a look at those messages. But yeah, I am really looking forward to that. So let's have a look at one more time at these images. So we've got the ICE and we've got the red train to the left, the Regional Express. Then we've got the ICE on the bridge. Then we've got the CSX, so the two engines there. And then the third one also underneath. That's nice with the two trains. And going back to it, there are three trains on the top one, then there's the two on the underneath. And then we've got the iconic Bakerloo Line. That's the number one train line that I am going to be playing, hopefully first, on Train Sim World 2. 6th of August is the release date. Anyway, what I want to do is thank you so much for watching. Like if you like this video, subscribe for more videos, and I will leave you with a video which I have dug out. I've got so many different underground trains, but I've only got one of these. One real life from last year, I think it was, Bakerloo Line. It may not have been last year, maybe in the year before. Anyway, I'll leave it with you. The Bakerloo Line coming into the station. Have a look at that. And yes, we will see you tomorrow. We've got a great video coming out tomorrow, looking at more secrets of the Great Western Express. After a comment that we've had from someone, we have tried another way of tweaking the system to do something that doesn't happen in real life. But anyway, now what I need to do is I need to go and edit these images into the video so you can all watch it. But no, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. This is MegaSim. Goodbye. Thanks. Bye.